my name is Samuel, or you may know me as Peanut Gallery 4. I am releasing my very first official album on Spotify, Apple Music, Pandora, all the streaming services that you can think of. It'll be there. It's called A Game That Doesn't Exist, and is done in the style of many retro arcade games or RPG games of many types from the 80s, 90s, and even early 2000s. And it takes particular inspiration from the game Undertale. If you know about that game, you may even recognize a few melodies here and there that may sound a little bit familiar. This actually started out as a tribute project to the works of the creator of Undertale and Deltarune, and sort of what future Undertale/Deltarune music could sound like. That was a project I released 3 years ago, just about now. Since then, I joined a fan game that was meant to emulate that style, and I created many different tracks. My skill making music very much improved over that time, to the point where I am now today. I've recreated a lot of those old tracks from both those projects. Since the fan game never took off, I now have so much music laying around that I can use for something, and I have used it. I've fixed a lot of them up, brought them to the standards that I would now hold for my music, and I think I have done something greater with them. Put them into a framework, a story, if you will. One that's not explicitly told to you, but you should be able to deduce, if everything goes according to my plan, from the title names and the various motifs that you will hear across this thing, this story, this game that doesn't exist. This is just a part one. I'm really excited to release this one, and then the second one, I don't know for how long I'll tease you guys with that one. Less than a year out. I had it pretty much ready to go, it's just that there was so much music. I'm like, I could turn this into two things, and it probably wouldn't be so daunting a task to start listening to. You're gonna get quite a few songs, don't worry about it. Some short, some long, some everywhere in between. I hope you have a fun time, I really did. Over the past, I guess you could say it was a 3-year project, which would make this the longest time in the works of any project I've ever put on the internet. Hopefully, it'll be out by July 26th. That's provided that my music distributor doesn't have any more problems, it's not going to be messing with me. And then the streaming services, they all have to accept it, and then you guys should be able to listen to it. So if that sounds like the type of thing that would appeal to you, by all means, please check it out, yeah. I hope you're as happy with it as I am. And for my longer time viewers, the ones who have come to expect music from me, I can tell you that my music production is going to go down after I release these two albums, the part 1 and part 2. I'd like to focus my attention to other types of projects that aren't music related, or even that are music related, but will not be me making music, but talking about other music perhaps. That's the type of stuff that I've wanted to do for so long, and I've just never had the capacity to do it until hopefully I can turn all my focus onto it. And so I can't know the individual preferences of all of my viewers, but I know, in my opinion, the future of my channel is a very bright one. I'm nowhere near burning out anytime soon. I'm just getting started, hopefully. And, check out the album, A Game That Doesn't Exist. Please give it a listen, and I would enjoy that very much. I think you'd enjoy it too. Maybe I'm wrong. Go prove it. See ya.